On the seventh day of healthy holidays, my health coach said to me, choose earth-friendly foods to eat. Hello, it's day 7 of our 12 days of healthy holidays, and today we are talking once again about our connection to Mother Earth. Right? There is no truer statement than to say if the earth, if our surrounding area, right, if the air, the water isn't healthy, then there's no possible way for us to be healthy. It is a direct connection, right? We can get into all sorts of arguments and discussions, and politics does this so often, but this isn't a political issue. This is literally a health issue. If we want to be healthy, the world around us needs to be healthy. It just is very straightforward. It's very simple. End of story. There's no alternative, right? If we live in an unhealthy environment, there is a limit to what we can do for our own selves and our own health, right? We have to work in collaboration with our environment to be healthy. So one of the things that comes from our environment that we utilize every day, right, besides air and besides water, is our food, how we nourish ourselves. All our food is grown. That's how it started. And then sometimes it gets processed and added to other things and all that kind of stuff. But it starts off as being grown from the earth. So one of the best ways that we can share, that we can take a stand, that we can really own the importance between and the important connection between ourselves and our health and the health of our surroundings, our earth, is by what we choose to eat. So your invitation today is to actually take a look at, do you buy earth healthy food? Because if it's earth healthy food, guess what? It's also you healthy food, right? If the food that you are eating is good for the earth, was raised and grown in a way that is healthy for your surroundings, it's also healthy for you. It's really amazing. So if you ever have any question about what food should or shouldn't I eat, ask yourself, was this created in a way that was healthy for the earth? If the answer is yes, then chances are it's going to be a healthy choice for you also. So as we're paying attention to this connection that we have with Mother Earth today, I want you to look around your kitchen. Notice what you're eating. What are the options that you're giving yourself? If you go out to eat, where do you go? What choices do you make in a restaurant? Right? And how can you use your wallet to really take a stand for your health? How can you use your wallet to speak loudly for you? To say that my health matters. I am worthy of being 100% taken care of and healthy. I deserve that. I deserve that kind of health. And the only way that I'm going to be able to get it is if I'm also supporting the health of the earth. So I'm going to use my wallet, my money, to speak for me, right? It's really, really powerful thing to do. So write in the comments, how can you speak for the earth? How can you speak for your health through what you buy and what you consume? How can you nourish your body with things that also nourish the earth, right? You can comment, where do you shop? What is something that you would like to shift away from, right? We all have those things. Nobody is perfect. We all have those things where like, maybe actually I should look for an alternative of that. In fact, I had one of those moments just the other day. One of the sort of not great things that we have in our house is Nutella. Because let's be honest, who out there loves Nutella? It's delicious, right? It's totally delicious. And I have no problem with my kids having like a Nutella crepe sometime or you know, that kind of thing. Peanut butter and Nutella apples. Anyhow, but I was thinking about it and something came across my email that reminded me that Nutella is made with palm oil. Palm oil is not great. It's not a sustainable, eco-friendly oil, right? And you may be able to find varieties of palm oil where that it is. I do not know. But I guarantee you Nutella does not use them, right? That is not in their awareness. However, some very smart people know how much we love Nutella and have created alternatives to Nutella that you can get that use different kinds of oils. So I made a commitment this week that when I'm at my health food store next, I'm going to look and I'm going to see what are the Nutella alternatives that they carry. What oils do they use? What are the ingredients in that? And maybe try those and see, you know what? We need to come up with a replacement because I care about the earth, I care about the environment, and I want my products that I consume to support that also, right? So what is something like that for you that you can say, you know, maybe it's time for me to find an alternative. How can I go about doing that? All right, so I want to see in the comments, how are you going to create your connection with Mother Earth through the food that you consume? And we will see you tomorrow for day 8. Mwah! Have a beautiful rest of your day.